Welcome to the second live course demo. This training program requires the learner to sign in as Ed Daly, the manager in charge of operations at Clearwater Power Plant. There has been a forced outage at the power plant and Ed is required to handle the emergency procedures to get the turbine up and running. As an overview of the learner's tasks in this training, the learner is required to carry out the LOTO or Lockout Tagout procedure to ensure safety within 20 minutes of receiving information on the occurrence of the trip. The learner is then required to inform relevant personnel about the trip, file a TP or troubleshoot protocol case, and speak to other stakeholders for information on causes for the trip and steps for restoration. A fax containing this data needs to be sent to carry out the restoration process. When the game starts, the learner is present as Ed at the security gate. The user can get information on the SL gaming environment by clicking Go to Page on the pop-up. On the next pop-up, the user can acquire a note card containing instructions for the procedure to be carried out through the game. The user then clicks on the red button to collect the HUD or heads-up display. Icons of a laptop, mobile, and iPod appear. The user can view a video of the event that has brought him to the power plant by clicking the iPod icon.
This is Ed Daly. I'm away from the phone right now. Please leave a message after the beep and I'll call you back.
This is Vince Rowan. We have an emergency.
The user then sees Vance Rowan, the shift supervisor of the plant, waiting at the gate. The user can get information required to file the TP case, such as the turbine serial number, its main unit type, and type of customer origin from him. The user then clicks on the laptop icon to log the TP case. The laptop displays the TP application. Requisite information acquired from Vance needs to be filled. On clicking Send, the case is logged. By clicking on the mobile icon, the user can make calls to the operations manager or services manager.
Esperanza, who is this?
The user should inform the operations manager about the problem. The user can drive the golf cart to travel faster. On reaching the control room section, the user can take the lift to the control room. Two red and yellow locks to carry out LOTO are placed on the shelf. The user can click on these locks to pick them. The control panel on the wall has to be locked using the yellow lock. The user has to reach the turbine room next. The HUD shows the procedure to be carried out there. The user can get some first-hand information from the firemen. The turbine room can then be locked using the red lock. LOTO has been successfully performed here. The user then walks to the kiosk. The code for the conference from the HUD has to be entered. The user is then on an online conference with Al, Sue, and Lee, other stakeholders at Clearwater. The right question has to be put forward from the given set. On choosing the right question, the user can proceed further by clicking on Data to get the required OSM data. Click Send to pass along the details. An analysis report is then generated containing details for the cause of the trip. The user can move out of the turbine room now. The user is then required to meet Aaron, the field engineer, at the control room. Information like problem particulars and the solution can be acquired from him. Click the fax machine to send across the details. The user can then fix the snag by clicking on Fix the Problem on the HUD. A report is now generated. Click Send a Report. A mail containing problem details and status needs to be sent from this page. This email, which is a part of the forced outage procedure, functions as an assessment of the learner's ability in executing a forced outage, testing the learner's ability to synthesize long-term solutions based on the event in the recommendations section of the email.